What's up, everybody? My name is McSneezer, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're on part 3! Part 3! And I've taken some of your suggestions, obviously. Part 2 was recorded before I actually got my response. I actually was recording during the premiere of the first episode, which got some good view numbers. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Part 2 hasn't dropped yet, but I plan on dropping it in a little bit. Well, as of this recording, I haven't dropped part 2 yet. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously, I love my feedback from my followers, my fans, whatever you guys want to be called. I don't really care. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Currently, as we speak, I'm at 71 subs. Thank you guys so much for coming out again. I'm sure a lot of you aren't. A lot of them aren't exactly there anymore because they're probably from back when I was streaming, like 4 years ago. But aside from that, a lot of you that are here, thank you so much. So to pick up where we left off, last episode we ended up getting all 4 shrines, and as old man Jenkins once told me, is there's a gift in turn for giving him the or getting these spirit orbs. So we got to meet him where where the shrines make an X, and my last guess, which I also already know, is the Temple of Time. Question is, what does he want us to do with the Temple of Time? And why doesn't he just give it to us here? So, now, I forgot that I could teleport, so I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go to the Shrine of Resurrection. And, yeah, I'm going to cut to the part when we get there. So, see you guys in a bit. And we're here. One thing I've noticed, now that I've been looking at the Temple of Time a little bit more, is there's a lot of decaying guardians, and I do not. I'm assuming something definitely went terribly wrong at the Temple of Time. And as another thing I'm noticing is the statue here is glowing. And last time I believe, I'm not sure if I did it in the current playthrough or my failed attempt at episode 1, but I attempted to pray here and nothing happened. Also, you guys asked me to read the dialogue, so I will proceed to read the dialogue. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it you desire? Listen, I always go heart container and I try stamina vessel, but I'm not going to say I'm the greatest at this game. I'm going to play it smart and go heart container. You wish for another heart container? Yes, indeed. I shall grant you the power you seek. As we get our freebie heart container. Hit me with it. Hit me with the jingle, come on. Dun, 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 dun. That's definitely way out of sync, but it works for me. And that's an extra heart. That works for me too. And go forth, bring peace to Hyrule. Oh, you old man. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient? I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. My man's got some weird, shady aromas around him. Like, I don't know if he just smells, or that's actually, like, some spiritual crap. I hope it's spiritual crap, but I hope it's not actual crap. As we make our way up this ladder, which I probably should just zoom up. Am I missing something here? Should I climb down the other side, or do I just make my way around? I'm assuming we make our way around, because that's what it's looking like. Oh no, I just climbed this roof, okay. My boy's like, his aroma, look at him. Look at the aroma on my man. Very blue flames, cute. Not actually cute, that's weird. And as we make our way up here, alright, we fade to white. I'm gonna step out, because we got ourselves a cut.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. From deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, turned against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Excuse me, my screen just blacked out and I was trying to figure out what happened. I guess I've been idle too long with the cutscene. But as you guys just saw, we just got the paraglider and we just had a bunch of exposition dumped on us. So it looks as though we were Zelda's trusted, Jesus. We were Zelda's, oh my god. Let's try that again. We were Zelda's appointed, oh my god. We were Zelda's protector, basically. We were her knight, I guess, who protected her throughout everything. And there were 4 champions, which are from 4 regions with the 4 divine beasts. Ganon taking over Hyrule, some dark magic. I don't know how Ganon, this is the beast Ganon, I believe. How Ganon somehow maintained enough power to take over these ancient guardians and stuff. It's neat. I'll tell you what. But now I'm gonna get back to the story with King Rahom. So back into character, I guess. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. Oh wow, okay. And I think that's it. So I just hesitated to talk for him to say exactly what I'd say. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. And he just fades away into poo dust. Main quest, destroy Ganon. Seek out Impa. I'm definitely going to go for Impa first. Ganon can wait, because... Listen, dude. You're going to beat him with a... What is that? A pot shield? Or pot lid? And some sticks? No. That's not what we do here. We're going to go seek out Impa. And they left us a little ledge here, so... They also got a tower there. I think that's my goal for this episode, is hit that tower. Then make our way to Impa from there. So... Time to take flight. And I forgot how to jump. Alright, we fell into a flight. Making our way away from the Great Plateau. Actually, I lied because I didn't jump. We're still in the Great Plateau. Yeah. That's pretty fun, I guess. Okay, well, I'm just going to cut to where I actually jump off the Great Plateau. Okay, it's time for take 2. And we are officially at the end, well, the edge of the Great Plateau. Just follow this path, but I'm just going to fly right into that abandoned ruin city. Yes, town, whatever. I'm trying, okay? My English is not good. I'm nervous. I'm sorry. And with that, I'm going to remember to jump. And off we go. Yeah. we're just flying. Or gliding, I guess. I see a lot of guardians around here. I might as well see if I can swoop some pieces off them. Because I know they're going to come in handy in the future. Also, big announcement. We're in Hyrule Kingdom for real this time. A rusty shield. Definitely better than the pot lid. I think once it breaks, I'm going to go for the shield. Right now, I'm going to do some exploring. If I find anything, I'll show you guys when I find it. As we find a book. Misco. I shall write down these locations. The ancient masks lie at the ruins where soldiers gathered. From there, the waters of Lake Colomo are visible. The green garments of a man who wished to be a fairy are hidden in the ruins of Hyrule. Is that Tingle? Find these pieces at the ruins where trade flourished. At the ruins where sinners were imprisoned. And at the village ruins next to farmland where many people once gathered. The Princess of Twilight, whose stories are handed down alongside those of the Hero of Twilight. Her helmet can be found at the temple ruins soaked in the rivers of Regicea River. Armor worn by fierce phantoms, feared even by heroes, is hidden in the ruins of Hyrule Field. Find these pieces at the battlegrounds where brave soldiers tested their skill. At ceremonial grounds where the royal guards are honored, and at the ruins where soldiers of Hyrule gathered. Jeez. EX is all that's written on the last page. What could it mean? What could it mean? I believe, if I am not wrong, this is the DLC. I could be wrong, and oh, hold on. I could be wrong, but if we're talking DLC, ooh, chest boy, we're gonna kick one. But no, I believe the DLC gets you the EX treasures. I could be wrong because, again, I played this game on the Wii U first, so a lot of stuff may be in here that obviously wasn't in the Wii U version. Also, I got an Amber. I should have probably mentioned that. Alright, off to see what else is new. So it looks like I didn't really find anything, but I did find some weapons. I found a couple, I think it was 2 rusty claymores, traveler's bow, and some kind of other bow. Oh, alright, because that's how Mafia works, I guess. Looks like we got ourselves a big fella. Our first big fella of the game. I think if we're going to take him on, we're definitely going to need something big. And I'm going to pull out this rusty claymore, which is the strongest weapon at the time. Or do we play stealthy? I don't know if I can pull off stealthy. There's 2 of them. I'm going to try something. Well, that helped. Oh, good swing dodge. Let's go. Bing. Oh, right in the ding-a-ling. Oh, my God. Hey, take what you can get. Down you go. I missed the lizard. Come back, lizard. No. Oh, okay. Dropped a Boko bat. Not as strong as the rusty claymore, but I think it is stronger than the Boko club. Works for me. We're going to take a stealthy approach with this guy. Don't turn around. Turn around. Okay, that didn't work. He kicked me in the teeth. Oh my God. No, 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 no. Listen, listen. Hey, hey, hey. Listen, listen. I'm going to hit you with a backflip. Is that cool? Oh. Oh my God. Hey, hey, man. Hey. Oh, right in the teeth. Oh my God. No. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Stay calm. Take a nap. You know, it's over. Just take a nap. It's okay. Shh. Well, the Moblin really just ruined everything. At least I got his bat. Woo. I don't feel like dealing with any more of these guys, so I'm just going to make my way to this shrine over here. I literally just caught a glimpse of it. And we made it to our first shrine of the unknown parts of the world. Bosch Kala Shrine. Let's open this boy up. We obviously know what happens. We open it up. I'm just going to skip ahead of some of this stuff. Because we're going to do this a couple times. And by a couple, I mean a load of times. Making our way to the bottom of the stairs. Well, it's an elevator. Same difference. I don't know what I'm talking about. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Kosh. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not reading these. I don't read fast enough. The wind guides you. That's one way to name a shrine, I guess. Oh, this is, you know what? First shrine with the paraglider. Or paraglide. Or whatever you want to call it. So, gimmicks ahoy. Shortcut to probably the only chest in here, so that works out. Nice amber. We're definitely going to sell a lot of these ores we get. Whenever we get the chance. A lot of these are pretty self-explanatory, which I do like. They're short and simple. Little bursts of things to do. And okay, we're already at Mr. Bosch, whatever his name is. As we touch the eye of the Sheikah. Your resourcefulness. Yeah, I'm honestly not going to read the ones the Sheikah monks speak. Because I'm just going to get confused. I'm terrible at English. But all I know is we're getting granted a spirit orb. Ploops it out of his chest. Right up into my chest. Our first spirit orb. Out in the Hyrule Kingdom and not in the Great Plateau. May the goddess smile upon you indeed, sir. Question is, where do these monks get spirit orbs? Are we like just taking their lives away from them? Come on. Mask rumors. Did we just get this? Teleportation rumors. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna go on and on about this, aren't we? I don't really care, dude. Okay, I don't really care. Dude, okay. Proxim Bridge and shut up! Like, I don't really mind, like, you tell me I have a side quest, but geez, all of them. All of them. So we see, is this our first real encounter with an actual person? The end is here. I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say it's badder than most. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground. Did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that happened. Those long, deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all the craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if it suddenly starts moving. What thing? I'm talking about the Guardian, of course. Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? See that thing over there? The one shaped like an overturned urn? That was really hard to say. That is what I'm talking about. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. This one here? No, it was a different one. That one was close to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was so sure that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was I think it was my lightning fast reflexes that saved me? Huh, I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Thank you, Bringo. Fairly nice fellow. Okay, I mean, I know you're a guard and all, but can you, like, take a look at these guys? Whatever. I guess they're just used to crazy dudes just, or... Bokoblins? Bokoblins? No. But I don't care. Whatever they're called. Alright, we're gonna make our way to this guardian real quick, because... obviously a guardian might come in handy. Give me those screws. Or springs. Springs work too. Obviously, Legend of Zelda tradition, we gotta pick ourselves up some rocks. Can we break them? No, I'm not even gonna chance it. That's a lot of work. I don't like the fact that we're out at night because now all these... Okay, jeez, okay, torpedo me, it's fine. All these... Oh my god, I literally am forgetting their names. Like, my goodness, that one's dead. We don't play that game. Wait, he picked up his own friend's arm to kill me with it. So you know what? I'm gonna pick your head up, and I'm gonna soccer somehow. I am going to, if it aims at him, kick you in your own teammate, your own friend's head. Bonk. No, that's not what we do here. We don't do that here. Thank you. You're dead. You're not forming. Go back to sleep. Thank you. We're getting very close to that tower, and I'm actually really happy. We're making a lot of progress. At least in the last 3 episodes. Like, the tutorial first episode, it was pretty simple. It was pretty short. I'm trying to keep my episodes short and sweet, the recording session short, because not a lot of time's on my hand. A lot of time is on my hands. So, grateful to get a little bit of time to get this set up. And that was one of the scout dudes, so there has to be another one. Or not. Oh yeah, okay, it's time for us to actually do something interesting here. This is where we can actually get some... I'm going to go after the blue one, but we can actually get some stealth going on. We're going to get this chest here. Because we get the Jingle of Justice. That's not what it's called, but I'm going to call it that right now. Got ourselves a nice opal. We have a dilemma. How do we approach killing all of these guys? And I think I'm going to try and get the spear to hit that and blow it. But let's hope that... That didn't work. That didn't work. They just see it. They just see fire. And it went out. Great. Okay. Something else. Maybe a more realistic move. Grab a No, you didn't see anything. No. Yeah, okay. Now let them all, just gradually all fall back asleep. Take a nap. No biggie. Yeah, you can eat some food. Hoot hoot. I hear some owls. Dude, go to sleep. We don't need you to watch. I don't think he's going down anytime soon. I gotta keep it quick then. It was short. I did it again. But they're all lured over. Can I make it happen? I overshot. Yeah, be tired. Thanks. Okay. Take 482. Higher shot. Boom! One of them is alive, but I don't think he knows what to do. I don't think he knows where I came from either. Dude, no way. He really just went back to sleep. You know what? Now maybe this time we can actually get some stealth to work. Okay. Everybody quiet. I'm hunting big dudes. That's all I got. Oh. He's just dancing. I think he has a problem. And that problem is death! That felt good. That felt real good. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. No. Well, going for a swim, I guess. I think I can make it to that rock. Having a fun time here at the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild playthrough. Slash Let's Play slash whatever I want to call it. It's what we're playing. It's a Let's Play. Counts. It counts. Dueling Peaks Tower. We've actually officially made it. Woo! So I'm going to make my way up this tower, and I used way too much energy. Okay. You know, oh, okay. Keep screaming. It's cool. Comparison to like my older, like not older, but the first time I ever played the game, Man, I have way more skill than I originally did because I died so many times before even getting to this tower. Like, I don't know what I'm doing different. Maybe I'm just good. Or I practiced enough. I don't know. And finally, we've made it to the top of Dual Peaks Tower. Would you look at this? Something's smoking over there. Not bad, not bad. And now that we've reached the top, I think it's time that we activate this tower. Update the signals of these iPhone 8s. It's been about a whole episode since we've done this. I don't like how the spear just went through everything. And as the teardrop falls from the Sheikah eye. Ooh, I whistled through my teeth. I didn't like that. Boom. We've been updated to iOS whatever number we're at now. That's a big region of the map we just opened up. So we're making our way to Impa up that way. Ooh. And now we unlock the Sheikah sensor. Okay. Would we get the Sheikah sensor? Say we skip this tower and we made our way somewhere else. Just because, you know, you technically can in this game. Would I still get the shrine sensor? If you excuse the background noise, some loud people are outside my home. I apologize. And we got a Sheikah sensor indicator going off. Or just indicating me. There's one nearby. But I think I'm going to call it an episode here because I think we made enough progress. We're halfway to Impa. We're not too far deep in the video or in playtime. So I think I'm going to call it an episode here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please don't be afraid to like it. Dislike if you wanted. Please don't dislike. But if you enjoyed it, please drop a like on it. And if you enjoy my content so far, please feel free to subscribe. I'm really looking to get past like 100 right now. Because I'm at a solid 71. Thank you guys again. And if you guys have any, again, suggestions on changes or anything you want to see different, please leave it in the comments. I'm all ears. And with that, I've been McSneezer. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Deuces. Rainbow Six Siege is a game.